PHARAOH.
Peace, love, respect to my new people, my old people. Been with me since day one. Thank y'all for listening. Hit that sub button, like the video, turn on those notifications. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for uplifting me and supporting me. Much love to my people. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Lift your brother, support your brother. Shout out to everybody hitting up the Cash App, $PHARAOH, speak, your comments, your inputs, vote on the videos. Thank y'all, and I love y'all. So I want to send a shout out and a much love to my sister Golden for sending me this shit here, man. This motherfucker's been on a roll. As far as you white cats being exposed as serial killers, murderers, just flat out fucking crazy and evil. Head in a bucket, leg in a van. Everything we know about the Taylor Schabusiness murder trial. I believe that's his bitch real last name is Schabusiness. I ain't got all the answers, my opinion, my analysis. Correct me if I'm wrong about anything. I believe head in the bucket, leg in the van. She was fucking around with some guy and ended up murdering and mutilating and dismembering the guy's body. We're going to talk about it. Put his head in a bucket. And not only that, they were like at his house, I believe, and his mom saw that shit, man. Goddamn horrible. I'm just ranting to you guys. And once again, I've been seeing it. You know, I told you about the white guy who shot his 3 sons. We'll talk about it. And some other white guy who got exposed for killing a bunch of girls or something, like years later. It's crazy. The Taylor Schabusiness, now 25, was arrested. And this happened a little bit ago, probably in February 2022, but I believe they're getting a jury and shit together just now. She murdered Chad Therian inside his mother's Green Bay home, Green Bay, Wisconsin. She cut off his head, sexually assaulted him. It gets pretty graphic. This is the guy. Oh dear. Oh. Goddamn. That he was on the gram or social media, wherever he met her. I thought I read that she was married or something. So maybe she was running around messing with this guy or something. I don't know. But ended up cutting his head off and putting it in a fucking bucket. But yeah, the February 23rd of 2022, Green Bay Police Department received a call talking about a human head being found in the fucking basement. The officer arrived at the caller's home. The caller later was identified as there's a white guy we just saw. Chad Therian's mother escorted the officer down the basement. There's a head. It's a towel over a bucket. Since my son's head is in the bucket. I guess she thought it was a prank or something. No, it was a human head. The cops came in there like, yeah, that's a human severed head in the bucket. The head has been severed from the neck, and there was visual evidence strangulation inside the bucket besides the head's male organs, along with body fluid and 2 knives. Pretty sure it was horrific. Like a horror movie. These horror movie murders from these white motherfuckers. Other body parts were found. She cut this guy's body up in his own house and left the head for his mom to find. The torso had numerous cuts. And wow. Yeah, I did it. It's fucked up. You know, and once again, I don't have all the answers, my opinion, my analysis. Correct me if I'm wrong about anything. No disrespect. I'm going to be me. It's crazy. But you see, yeah, I did it. Thought she admitted to it. She was keeping it 100 and it described it to the police in vivid detail, like everything she did. It was like, you're going to have fun finding the body parts. Why the cops were like, oh my God, breaker. We have a 890 on the 6. We just saw a human head in a bucket. And she's sitting there with a little snarl on her face, trying to act like she crazy and insane. Remember the one dude, the shooter that shot up the theater, and he was trying to look stupid and shit, like they didn't know what they were doing. Guess she said she was in a meth-induced, she blacked out. I was on meth, I blacked out. We practiced strangling when we had sex or some shit, some little freaky, crazy shit like that. But yeah, she was brought, said she had a cut on her thumb. They found the bitch and brought her in and shit. She was like, yeah, it's pretty fucked up. When she admitted to the crime, saying she had blacked out from meth after smoking. And then, yeah, she said they would often use chains and strangulation techniques when they had sex. And then, yeah, she started choking this guy and said that she liked it and started pulling, and it was like a dog chain or some shit, and started, yeah, babe, okay, started to kill the dude. And then start cutting him up and shit, right? Then he was on there, oh yeah, this is your business. Oh yeah, you can get some of my business. You can get the business, all right. It's your business. Turned out to be crazy and fucked up. Told y'all, he cute, but deadly. Y'all better watch out, man. Y'all know when they don't look like that. Oh, look how she look now. Without the makeup on. Doing meth. Yeah, she all on there looking like she cool, she sexy and shit, but she a fucking meth head, huh? It's crazy. And nigga, what about the black murders? Well, man, I don't know too many niggas running around doing meth. Niggas doing weed or some crack or some shit. But yeah, she attacked her lawyer. She attacked the lawyer. I guess she was trying to make herself look crazy. Make go up there and make me look crazy and make it look like I'm incompetent to stand trial. Schabusiness. And I guess she had evaluations. The guy was like, "Yeah, no, she's competent. She's had multiple evaluations. She's competent." And the lawyer's like, I guess she's competent to stay." Started attacking the lawyer because I guess she was trying to get out of it or try to plead, "I'm insane, I'm crazy, and mental health, there's mental health." Tried to do some shit like that, right? I was like, no. We'll see what happens. And they walked her out, escorted her out and everything, man. Horrible. Son's head, imagine finding your motherfucking child. Ain't even nothing you want to think about. Child's head in a fucking bucket. It's crazy. You mess around with some bitch. His mom you could tell she was just looking at that bitch like, kill this fucking bitch. Yeah, the uncle, one of his family members, like, she's a monster, man. She did this. She cut the body up, man. She's crazy. Could have sworn it said she was married. So all the husbands like, oh shit. Maybe the husband was like, I ain't fucking with this bitch. They're split up and separated. But this is one of the cops who came in. Yeah, we came in, they called, and we indeed found a severed human head. It was indeed a severed human head in the bucket. Crazy. And it was blood. And I got to think about that and got to see that shit. Not only that, she cut this dude's body up, mutilated him, and then fucked him up. Or choked him out and then cut his body up and then started like having sex with him and said, look right here, it says Schabusiness stated that she sucked the victim's penis, gave him some head, that she had the dildo she put in the victim's mouth and then put in the victim's, man, it's crazy, graphic content, parental discretion is advised. It's crazy. Y'all see, y'all hear this shit? Y'all see what this is her admitting, yeah, I liked it and I choked him out because I liked it. I stuck a dildo in his ass and mouth and I started like having sex with the dude after she killed him and cut him up. It's crazy. Y'all can read it for yourself. Law and Crime, right? This is mom, I believe. She's like, yeah, a bucket, head in the bucket. And her boyfriend's little red nigga, I don't know what she had me. I didn't know what to think. Somebody just saying, oh, my son's head is in the bucket. And once maybe she thought it was a joke or something. Nah, it was not a joke. That was her. That was great. You see how she looking at that bitch. Kill that bitch. Sometime between 2:30 and 3:30 a.m. on February 23rd, the mother says she woke up because she heard their basement storm door being slammed. Got up and she heard Schabusiness van. She drove away in a fucking van. And then his mother noted the basement light was still on, so she went downstairs to see if her son was home or if he left with Schabusiness. When she was in the basement, she didn't see anyone but spotted the bucket. The mother removed the towel that was on the bucket and found her son's severed head inside. Wow. It's like some horror movie shit. Horrific horror movie murders. And like I said, they've been on a roll. Every time I turn on the news, it's a little the Idaho college murders and what? Some little white guy, normal white guy, right? We all cool, ain't everything changed. We're fighting the end racism, right? Stop it. Come on, man. I told you, and they be knowing, their neighbors be knowing this shit. Yeah, that hair killer, and yeah, we take care of each other around here, right? That was imagine that. You found my baby severed head in the bucket. God damn. And she's sitting here smiling, trying to get out of it. Blacked out from meth. This is a new lawyer. I guess you got a new lawyer, right? Like, oh yeah, I'll take shit. Even though it's not much you can do for the chick when she on record to the police, just admitting to it. Yeah, no remorse, no care. Like, it's crazy, man. The meth to do that to you? Shh. Hey, fucked up. I told y'all, man, they been on a roll. And it might be a part 2 to this shit. 3 little white boys, 3 little... Documents reveal new details about Chad Doerman, allegedly murdered his 3 sons, and this around it's like close to the city. So, bro, once again, this is what you want to lay up with. When I tell you, angry black man, look, angry white man. And the neighbor said this dude was angry. Like, he treated his family like shit, and he was always angry. I saw him. I couldn't. And he shot his 3 kids. You see, can't take the pain. He can't take it. What I tell y'all about shit eating your soul on your men, you gotta live with that. He probably wish he should have just killed his killed my damn self. Killed his 3 boys, and the sister and the mom tried to help, and they got fucked up in it too. But he was on a mission to kill his 3 sons. Said he planned it out. It's crazy. Court documents are getting the details and shit now. I guess maybe somebody's talking to him and he's spilling the beans, spilling the tea, right? He told police, I hadn't slept 3 to 4 days leading up to the murders because the thoughts of having to kill my sons weighed so heavy on me, right? He's been planning his son's murders for months. Wow, this is what, man, hey, I don't know, bro, but once again, they'll try to show some little story, this nigga here did this, did that, and try to overshadow this shit, bro. Once again, bro, we are not the same, bro. There's nothing I can think of that would make me hurt or kill my kids. And the sister, think about what they got to forever fucked up and traumatized. I believe did the wife survive? The one of them got shot. The sister thumb or one of their thumb or hand got shot. The wife and daughter survived. The 3 sons, he horrifically murdered his 3 sons like on some Amityville shit. It's crazy. Horrific horror movie murders, right? It's crazy. He came home from work early, asked his wife and boys to join him in the master bedroom for a nap. Next to the bed was a gun safe holding the Martin Model HC .22 rifle. Remember I told you he had my rifle here, right? Waving it, and they joined in, come join me in the master bedroom, and they all laid down. They said when they all laid down, he got back out of bed, retrieved the rifle from the gun safe, inserted the magazine, and shot one of the sons twice while they was in the bedroom. And of course, chaos ensued and all. I guess the mom was, what the fuck are you doing? They're trying to help the son, and he's trying to, the other kids ran away, and he's running after him and shit, like a fucking woman, with a rifle, killing his kids. This is when they picked his bitch ass. Betty wish he would have just offed himself, man. I don't know. I thought I heard him talking some death penalty shit around here. But once he shot the first son, she ran after one of her brothers, screaming for him to keep running. But Doerman where you going? With a rifle, trying to kill his boys, firing at the boy as he fled. The document says the boy was hit by gunfire. Yep, he was a good shot. They was running ahead, hunting down his own boys. Doerman approached the boy while the kid was on the ground and fired again at close range. The young girl ran back in the house, tried to pick up another one of her brothers, fled with him in the arms. Documents said Doerman caught up with the 2, raised the rifle, put your brother down, and killed his 3 boys. It's crazy. And I believe this is I'm still just like, man, I'm just ranting to you guys. I'm like, wow, like that's, what the fuck? Like, what did they do? Did they find something out or something? I don't know, bro. But he killed this. I don't know, bro. It's nothing I can think of that would make me kill my fucking kids, bro. But this is one of the neighbors. He treated him like shit. I saw him. Man. He was always angry and said he bit the mom was carrying, or the sister of the mom was carrying one of the sons, and he bit her. So she dropped the kid and he shot the son. Once she dropped the son, he shot him in the head on the ground. So he killed the 3 boys. And once he killed the 3 boys, that's when he sat on the step, and that's when the cops came and drug his ass out, as y'all could see earlier. But wrestled child from her arms during the struggle. He bit by Doerman, who bit the woman in an attempt to wrestle the child from her arms. During the struggle, the woman grabbed the rifle. Doerman fired, shooting her through the thumb, shot a thumb off. Dropped the child, who Doerman shot once in the head, killed his boys horrifically like that. Like I said, a fucking horror movie, bro. Been on a roll once again, man. And like I told y'all can say whatever y'all want. This kind of shit, I don't know. And I believe you got the neighborhood and always pouring in and our condolences. Yeah, like I said, man, it's, hey, angry black men, huh? What about it? We don't talk about angry white men much, right? And like I said, you sisters can go hop in bed all you want, whatever. This is what the neighbors are saying. Neighbor who witnessed in the aftermath of the shooting said he's seen and Doerman treat both his wife and children poorly. He was angry every day. It just said Richard Kincannon. There wasn't a day he didn't yell at his wife's kids, yelling at them all the time, treating them like shit. Come on, bro. Don't seem like he was surprised. They ain't probably fucking killed. God damn, man. Devastated the community. I believe they got a GoFundMe and all that if y'all want to support whatever, man. Like I said, young brothers and sisters dying every single day. It's crazy. They try to cover this shit up by putting out stories and shit of niggas doing shit. Don't get me wrong, man, this 100. I'm sure you got niggas out here doing crazy, fucked up shit. Man, the media, man, I'm convinced they'll lie. They'll just put some shit out there. Hey, that's fucked up story. Or it'll be some shit they put out there that ain't what you really got to read the fine print, huh? So yeah, they'll play us either way. But like I said, nah, you can't overshadow no shit like this. Killed your 3 boys. She cut the dude's body up and like I said, man, you can say what you want, but these cats done been on a roll, man. Peace.